Over. Oh, I cross. Wallet. Lord God Almighty. Them a song I can't play one time. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. If you really love Jesus, clap your hand if you really love Jesus. Rock your body if you really love Jesus. Rock your body if you really love Jesus. Oh, I cross over. Oh, I cross over. My soul started to wander. My soul started to wander. My soul started to wander. Oh, I cross over. Oh, I cross over. Yes, oh, I cross. My soul, my soul. Lord, my soul. My soul, my soul. Oh, I cross over. Oh, we did 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 cross over. My soul, my soul. Yes, my soul. My soul, my soul. Rock your body now, man. Oh, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Lawrence, everybody know. Why taking somebody from outside bringing in when somebody were born and grow here? Lawrence campaign and do everything and all of that, and now you're going to take him out.
We're going to take to the road. You're mad. We're going to block out a hero circle there, sir.
Tire, I go in on the road, and we're going to block the road.
I tell the party leader, straighten up your thing.
Big man thing. Normally people that say they want money, because politics want money. And the man now no money. And people still are giving the love. So pray them thing, and I must have really out. No Lawrence to vote now.
Or you are going to put in peace, and you know concern we. You know come to we. You know say no, me.
So the money we are watch. So who them want put in with their money? We don't want him saying because we don't want the money.
No, McGregor.
If they want to lose a seat, that's your Lawrence.
Right? And him know how to deal with people. Because we understand him and him understand we too. And this can't be enough because we're going to paint up the office in a green.
Work in the area.
Him do a lot of good things in here, miss. All we need him to get a blind, miss.
You cannot do people like that. They toss him aside. That's not right. My father born here, Lawrence Rowe born here. Mark Golden, Dayton Campbell, Angela Brownberg, Julian Roberts. If you want back Central Kingston, you have to have Lawrence Rowe. The amount of thing when me see Lawrence do, not even Michael Manley, when me in a position and see Michael Manley not do it.
And this is my first election where I'll be giving the PMP party my vote. And I believe that Lawrence Rowe is the perfect candidate.
Me a labor right from me a 14 me up in a little election. But then a Lawrence me say, no Lawrence, no vote.
We know Lawrence, you know every year, we don't see them.
You don't see them when they call them number. Please, you reach the voicemail box up. You want to know.
Lawrence.
So I live alright, so come on. Big up and bless up everybody, bless up. If this is your first time tuning into the show for the year, Happy New Year to you. I hope the year has been going well. I see people checking into the chat right now. Mark Golden must resign. No! Everybody put it in the chat. Mark Golden must resign. I see the chat loading up. Big up and welcome back to the Steady Show, Steady family. Listen, I miss it. Steady family, if you don't know me, I would love to tell you why, but listen, circumstances, situations, whole heap of things jump off in the new year. And so, as we haven't been doing the show, so sorry to those who missed the steady show. Big up, I see some familiar names already. But I'm big up right now. Shower labor rights. PNP throne gone down, and that's what I say. PNP throne gone down. Shower labor rights. Everybody put one JLP in the chat right now. I'm big up the people them. Listen, let me look for my mouse. I don't even see my mouse right now. Let me look. Yeah, man. So I want to say big up everybody. Beverly Lewis in the building. Big up yourself, Beverly. Novlet in the building. Big up yourself, Novlet. Good to see you. Let's see what's Novlet says she may have to catch the replay because it's very late right now. My best guess is she's in the UK. Big up yourself, Novlet, and everybody checking in from the UK. Electro in the building. Chad is coming to talk to us tonight. By the way, Chad, let me drop the link. Let me greet the people and then I drop the link, Chad. Wifestyle in the building. Wifestyle may have to come talk to you in the studio tonight because a whole heap of things are going on. Leonie Lioness, big up yourself. Big up to everybody. Anthony C. Mister, big up yourself. Always got a word for us. Anthony says the chickens have come to roost. Absolutely. Listen, you see, them always say when you dig hole for people, dig two. You dig one pit, dig two because you're going to fall in it. Mark Golden been talking about corruption, accusing this great prime minister of corruption every day. And look at the corruption that Mark Golden is displaying in front of the country. In the words of Cliff Hughes, the man is not even yet prime minister-elect. And look at the corruption from Mark Golden. But listen, we've been telling you long time, family, that this man is a corrupt man. We know this. We knew this from Finsack days. But listen, man, we are watching them and we're going to talk about things tonight. On the show, I go on with Mocha. On the see Dayton Campbell come out and them talk foolishness. Listen, man, I've been looking at what's going on, not because when I talk. I've been seeing what's going on. And this big corruption going on right now. Listen, before me even greet anybody else, if PNP never in a money corruption like how we used to tell you about these checks that are being signed for people that are not working, then we wouldn't see Norman Scott coming out in the Observer maybe less than an hour ago talking about they're going to fix up things. Listen, Andrew didn't tell we, Andrew say him to start throw the big punch them yet, and we are seeing the big punches. Or to see Mocha and that $1 billion situation that is going on right now, that the same Norman Scott when them bun down the whole of Clarendon the other day because him now do not know where him come from. Want to see how it a blow up in them face? Come on, talk to me, the people. You remember when him did a try to push Dwayne Vaz them on the people up there and the people them never like it? Listen, let me say at this juncture, remember that one true mark of a leader is that the people can respect his decisions, his or her decision. The people can respect their decision. You understand me? How much time we see Mark Golden make decisions and him owner comrade them can't even be pleased with the decisions. So if him can't run him own party, if him can't reconcile issues in him own constituency, we remember the issue with the same one we always come out with the one with Dawes and Kenrick as same name. We're always seeing these issues. Mark Golden's camp is in trouble. Everybody put PNP gone down. PNP must go down. Our labor rights. Remember to hit the like button. Remember to share the stream. The steady show is back and we are here to talk about the issues that are happening at PNP. The whole PNP aquarium popped down. The aquarium popped down. Listen, I always say we're not going to go there, but listen, we have a talking tonight. PNP aquarium popped down. Pop the aquarium pop down, family. So we are watching what they're going with. Let's see who else is talking to us. Evangeline says, big up, steady, big up, big up. You understand me? Anthony says, shower. Chrissy or Chrissy in the building. Somebody says, Chrissy tells us already, says Stephen McGregor is a shady character. You see, let's just talk about it as we go along, because as you can tell, you understand me, we prepare, but we didn't do the greatest preparation for this one. So you see, here's the problem with Mark Golden, Mark Golden is such an imposter. He's such a novice. This will be the biggest novice in political office, wanting to be prime minister and wanting to get to Jamaica House. You see, here's what is happening. You know, even if I ask what really happened, so Mark Golden, being the weak leader that he is, him go ahead and him promise people position behind closed door, and being the underhanded leader that he is, being the cheat that he is, you understand me, and being the fraud that he is, him do nothing but I promise one things over here, so, but him now make it public. While you have another man over here, so I do the work, such as what the people are saying. You understand me? The people them I say, Ro, I do the work. Ro there, Ro father did there. He's on the ground with the people. He understands the people. But Mark had different plans. This is the kind of crab in a barrel leadership that Mark Golden wants to bring to Jamaica, land we love. In a country where we have a great prime minister that is doing so well for Jamaica. See there? Andrew just go fix up out of Palwell Place. And look how long PNP have Jamaica in a them hand and now do nothing with it. Let me come and greet the people them again. Carlos Jarrett in the building. Big up yourself same way. You understand me? Listen, Carlos, we are coming back. As I said before, you know what happened? It snowed here a couple days last week. That's one of the challenges. About 3 days last week, it snowed. And then, you understand me? I think Monday, right after the holiday, I say, I'm going live. It snowed. We had to switch up our plans. You understand me? And so the week kind of run off because it snowed on Friday again. You understand me? So things are going. But, we don't really want to come out here and talk. We hold business to people. So, but those things have been happening. But I miss the steady family. I miss talking. Listen, a lot of things are cooling down now. So we're going to be back. But as you know, we didn't totally disengage. We just didn't come out here and talk about certain things. You understand me? Lifestyle says, away Mark and the PNP. PNP, your throne gone down. And that's what I'm telling her right now on the steady show. Yeah, man. So I know I see Munchi talking about it. I know that Dujan talk about it. You understand me? And go ahead and talk about those things, man. I see Protecting JA talking about it. By the way, somebody said me something today. They say, listen, people, I said them don't see steady for a long time. But it look like I don't steady alone. Them say they don't see steady and they don't see Vegas. Big up Vegas anyway, smart him there, because you don't know when we have the time, we're going to come and we're going to talk up the things to the people. So we may be absent, but listen, we are here with the family. And listen, steady family, man. Remember me telling you, I say a whole heap of things going to go on. You understand me? By the way, this is the time when I'm going to drop the link. Lifestyle, I know you love to talk to us. You can come and talk to us, Lifestyle. Chat, the link is there. Anybody else? By the way, let me put up the disclaimer. Big up to everybody that views, but just remember that this is a JLP safe space. So let me make that very clear right now. It's a JLP safe space. So if you're a JLP, you understand me? If you're in a representational politics or any part of the politics and you are interested in what's going on and you have something constructive to say, you understand me? You can click that link. You can talk to us. So Chad Lifestyle, if you can talk, you can come and talk to us about the issues that are happening right now. And people, remember to like, share, and subscribe. You understand me? So that we can keep the steady show going. So people are already talking to me. They say, 1JLP, Eddie Trent, big up yourself. Happy New Year, same way, family. Ines Clark, Happy New Year. Happy New Year, you understand me? Emerald Long, in the building, Happy New Year, same way. Steve, Donald, so we have to big up people, let me know, man. Happy New Year, you understand me? LAC, in the building, big up yourself, same way. Jimmy watching from Pennsylvania, big up yourself, Jimmy. Let me say what Jimmy say. Don't them know who's corrupt? Of course, Jimmy. We know who are the corruption them. You understand me? See Jimmy fire shot for them as he forward. But Jimmy, they've always known that they are the corrupt party. PNP is a bag of mouth party, and everybody know this already. And I did say, when Mocha cracked down on them, you remember Siaga in his lifetime Siaga wrote this in an article, articles that we've read over again on the show. How PNP love to issue out contracts to this one, that one, and the third in a them party politics. And all they do is bleed out the country's purse. You understand me? Through the municipal offices and in any way they can. And by the way, since we all know the Lawrence Rose story again, today I was listening to Cliff Hughes, and listen to what Cliff Hughes said. The embarrassing thing about Mark, Cliff Hughes said, Mark has shown that he's been in business for a long time, even though we know how he got in business. So let's give that to him. But Cliff Hughes had to call him out on the fact that Mark Golden is a political novice. How can you make these kind of promises? How can you do these egregious, these blatantly foolish things? How can you do this kind of corruption and then you are put it on paper? Put it on paper, promising this and promising that. And then we check out the whole thing about promising the man $15 million and promising him the man Senate seat. You understand me? We are finding out that this $15 million is supposed to be on what is called an IOU basis. So this is telling us a couple of things. Mark Golden is broke. Mark Golden thinks that Jamaica is his personal business to use anytime and however he wants. What can go so, people? You understand me? Chad, I see Chad in the building right now. Let me add him to the stage. You understand me? I did some talking. Chad.
See a lot for the seat them. See a lot. 15 million. See a lot for the seat them.
See a lot.
We have lease on our wanna sell to no 10 million negotiable price, man.
Which other seat we sell?
Oh,
which other seat we sell?
Ball play, man. Ball play. Ball play, man. Ball. Politics ball play, man. Ball play, man. Me love a ball game.
Brother, what a whole heap of things are going on in our politics.
Ball play, man. Ball play.
Ball play.
Where they are dig goal, dig two. Ball play, man.
I'm going to dig more than two because I'm going to dig one for Nathan, one for Bunting, I'm going to dig one for Paulwell.
Look what man them do to Manly seat.
May I tell you?
Look what man them do to Manly seat. Me love you, man. Me love you. Me love you.
You hear somebody even say, listen, not even Manly did the kind of work in here where road do. You understand me? I said to you, but Mark Golden, you see, this is what we are learning. You can't give me your perspective tonight because I'm telling you forward, so you can talk to me about what you say. I want to greet some more people. Give me your perspective on the issue, then, brother.
First of all, the Dayton Campbell. If Jamaica no see what PMP up to, remember say back in the last year that the Rasta boy they come with theme 1% per GCT. After it was at 16.5 and Nigel Clark got 15%, him want add 1% penny.
Yes.
If people not see that, then me no know. Now Dayton Campbell come with put a little thing for imported goods. And then now you have the same PMP idiot in the meeting them and not understand how I go on. And if people not up there, yeah, see that, then me no know. I don't know. And then this scandal now, $15 million in resources, and then Dayton Campbell I tell him and say, yo, watch ya, the party have a cash flow crisis. So whether a $15 million resources that come from out of taxpayer money?
Yes, sir. Because remember, they say I owe you, which means to say if they get office, that is when they will pay him that money, which means to say them are fool people and then go and do everything to win election, and then they go back and then do exactly what they used to do. Squander the resources of the country.
And then come again now. He man no fit to be a candidate for the seat. But yet still you want him man go in a Senate
Mm.
upon house and be a upon the housing agent. Lord God.
So him a put him right at places where they can bleed the money, through the housing
Hey.
program there, and put him in a Senate seat, which means to say this is a big dirty politics never play, But a two thing I don't want us just to focus, bro, on the fact that him a set up the man with all of these things. What you have to look on is the fact that Mark Golding's decisions as a leader, they are not respected because him have that put on for McGregor, You
Yeah.
understand me? Have it put on for McGregor, so he's willing to do all of this foolishness. You understand me? Just to shift that demand. So Mark Golding is not thinking about being a leader for the JLP, for the PNP to do anything for the benefit of the country, He's looking to use the country, you understand me, for his own benefit and to put people where they want to put it, because at the end of the day, them only want to bleed Jamaica pocket, take what Jamaica back from poor people. You understand me?
Yeah.
And use it for them own benefit. What can go so, brother? You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then a Stephen McGregor in him. So in him, Stephen McGregor.
Steve McGregor, that when was some retired superintendent, somebody can correct us on what. I think that's what he was. Some retired superintendent or something.
Yeah, I'm a big I'm a big police for area one, something another like that for Central Kingston and so forth. I mean, I hear a little bird here saying you have questionable character.
Well, what for the PNP, them, you not have to wonder, you not have to ask any question if you talk about questionable characters, You understand me? By the way, chat just 1 minute. I see somebody backstage by the name of Peter. You understand me? So we're going to invite Peter to declare himself if he's a JLP. Peter, never seen the name before. Peter could well be somebody that watches the show but changes his name. But Peter, this is a JLP safe space. Yeah, keep the camera off, no expletives. If you're not a supporter of the JLP, then we don't welcome you to this platform. We might have other streams after election, but listen, we're not throwing no words from Peter, because Peter may well be a part of the family. Let's add Peter to the stage. I'll hear what Peter has to say right now. Peter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Peter, what go on, boss?
Yeah, man, me the boat, man. Yeah, man,
Bless
maybe me I live right before you even born.
I thought you say. All right. Welcome.
Me I live right before you born, man.
Yeah, man. Bless up, Peter. Give thanks. Good to have you. Thank you for joining the show, by the way.
Man, I try to get on and show them some. Me trying to show them sometime. More time we go over like on Natalie's show, Imoti and them on the show where we can get on.
Nice. Okay, good. So you're not an unknown on YouTube or to the political spaces. But Peter, what is your view on what's happening right now? I don't know. You as a man, I'm gonna just give you a chance to speak either this issue or anything else that's going on.
But I was so embarrassed to see when we sit down and watch Jamaican people, then when daytime camera talking the other day, they might clap. When they must say, boy, Jamaican people really, when we don't want to call them dunce, but when we look and see them in the meeting and a clap, and more I know what they must say to themselves when they hear, and she say backfire upon them when I clap in the meeting, when daytime camera say more tax the food, put 2% pan look at it, and pan food. So I'm happy just me look and laugh. As when Prime Minister come out and say, them see him tax something, they must think, that not affect Jamaican people, You affect like me, where I fly down, come down and wait, that no back matter, because the poor people, them are Jamaican, that not affect them, so they not feel, that not supposed to bother them, because it's all right, because if those funds, them can hold on and put in a different place. You know how much money in a revenue where that can do when it, but as me say, them trying to do something like where Panama do where everybody that come my country, them pay $10, and you didn't see how much money them make a year time. But as me say, so keep an eye because the people them are Jamaica when I understand with the PNP people them are just look one way. You check notice with all them PNP seat when they have where I run from 1940s, 1944 until now where PNP then control. You look and see how it look. Mash up and not now go on, no matter what they do. The PNP, the people look one way. One way, my brother.
You've been watching the politics for way longer than me. You're familiar, and we're familiar with a lot of these areas. But Peter, these people are still saying PNP. I mean, even nothing of the younger generation still saying PNP after all the foolishness that PNP has been going on. What is it that's driving this? And
no, I got Jamaica and I was down there the year before last, and I was saying to them, say, listen, to some PNP people, I'm going to PNP community, and I said to them, say, when they get up and say, on a PNP, some relative, when we come and realize I'm a relative, them, and we come and say, on a PNP, and they get up every day, so on a PNP, and when they get up and look one dimension, so one of them did have a job and then lose the job. Me say, when you lose a job under PNP government, me say, when you come, and I saw come the people then come when the family them about 9 of them when the people them decide when people hear them the people say them all vote Labour right. Nobody in our community couldn't believe. Because I tell them say me not send dollar come you know and not get nothing from me and then think that as long as you know they say better not vote because if you not vote I mean so no walk out the polling station then the parish council me down there so they said then come and then go and tell if Paul Kirk said then their hands 6 so they can mark it so they make me go mark X for them, you know. That's been no say because me say if them going there, me know a PNP them.
Oh my God.
So yeah, so them then come and stop and so they say all right, then say one of them when the man a lady ask him say, you sure? He said, I would money mark it 1,000 times. Yeah, man. So me I tell you, say,
so PNP up in them.
Yeah.
Me never mean to interrupt you, but I was just thinking out aloud. Mr. So PNP I feed them bread and butter. I feed them daily bread. I feed them religion.
Yeah, man.
I PNP eat and sleep at the night time. And
Yeah,
I'm
man,
a PNP knife and fork.
Everything. Them are people into PNP and now you can't go in the film yard and say not about PNP. They're the only PNP man I walk around, say more around. They run them out of yard, man. Say no, you can't come because all the while then did and one Labour family come show them a different way to life. You know. Because me come and say, look at.
Let me ask you a question. Is it the corruption within the PNP that draws so many people to the PNP?
Yeah, man. Jamaican people love corruption, you know.
Give me some explanation for that.
You're going to know. You Jamaican people blind to some things, you see. All right. Right now, if you go down there and find and ask them something we're going with PNP, they don't hear that, you know. But you see, when you come up and say Andrew this, everybody hear when they say Andrew this. Well, Andrew have this and that. Me say, what Andrew do? Me say, anyone want to show me, say Andrew T something, me give you $1,000 US. Anyone want to show me something thief. And nobody couldn't show me. Say, all right, you know what money. Just come and show me something where I see then saying Andrew thief something. You just come and say something. But no, you see all the thing where I go on. If you ask everybody done. The media hardly talk about this. Only Cliff Hughes down the media talk about this. And the people them on YouTube. Me know your TVJ and them people come out and read them thing there. They not publish them thing there. Because when it comes up, you know, because me fly down for England go vote a year time, you know. Because me make sure I got census every time same way.
Respect.
Yeah, man.
Real patriotic Jamaican. Peter, big up yourself for that.
Yeah, man. Every election me go down, man. No election no pass.
Wow. Big commitments, and we want to big up to all the people that will be flying down to vote. And it's a serious. Go ahead.
My sister just gone down, gone take up back because you know them. We don't want to say take up an exchange, so she take up, so she gone back down, they gone do that. Because me do my own in a December, in a December, so she gone down, they gone do that. And we know election now call this year, we don't know when, so we don't want to run up and down like headless chicken.
Love that. But I want to ask you something else since we're talking about corruption. Chad, I soon talk back to you, my brother. You understand me? So you're not surprised about even this whole situation where we are seeing go on in the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation or anything like that then?
No, I know them things they did not go on, you know, but sometimes I say JLP man in too quiet. Them to come out and talk to, because they might next one to
Exactly.
Because me see you oh man I throw a punch man you all the way. And you I take that's why I say I think they feel Lego give Warmington the real 50 talk, you know, because he man Daryl them like I saw them only man where when afraid for talk, you know. So because this you're supposed to have press pan this. You know, you're supposed to have press pan this, that's it, you know, drop, that's a 9 day talk. Press pan like how them press pan you. Because the man them did one because election because when the propaganda spread pan because they know them do, but a backfire it a backfire upon them now, you know. And you hear who all the Westmoreland and thing they are going to, you know, yes who are going. So them jail people supposed to press. Them are hold back too much and I behave like say in their church now say no man, you have to come out and talk, man. And you look at loose ball, you see you're supposed to jump on it.
All right, love that, Peter. Love that, Peter. Hold that thought. Chad, what is your point of view? Our Peter just a while ago in terms of
me agree with him.
fact that the JLP needs to press gas. Yeah.
Me agree with him 100%. Cause me not hear nobody nobody not say nothing. Like we down at Westmoreland, we have 3 MP down there, 3 JLP MP down there, and nobody not say nothing. Me not hear from Montague. Me not hear nothing from Warmington. Me I wonder how I go on. This latest one. This latest one, me not hear nobody I press something. Only somebody me see I press something and the when name again, man. Oh God, I can't remember his name. He from the communication team from the young JLP. I don't remember his name. Me not hear nobody else.
A young, yeah, I know. Somebody actually told me that I should. Is it name Ron or something like that? Somebody actually alluded to me just the other day. All right. And I have somebody else like they want to come and talk to us.
Everybody just silent. Right. Me don't know.
Oh, it is. But you know who you're talking to. Hold on, let me look. I think somebody literally sent me a message the other day. And
Marlon.
Morgan.
I'm gonna confirm it.
Marlon. No remember his last name.
Somebody actually mentioned that to me the other day and say, I'm looking for it just to confirm, but I can almost be certain. That's why I was able to get at least the name partially right. He said, listen, we need to get this person on the show. So that's something that, come on, steady family, you know who you are. Reach out to me and let me know which person you're talking. I'm trying to scroll through, but I'm not seeing. Oh, no. I know who sent it to me, you know. By the way, big up to Cheryl. If Cheryl is in the chat, big up to Cheryl right now. I think Cheryl said it to me, you know. I think it's Cheryl. Cheryl
Morgan in him.
Let me not ask you, but let me ask you for Marlon Morgan.
Marlon Morgan.
But me ask you that. You know.
We think Robert Morgan. We think Robert Morgan, you mean?
No. And you say no. Because I'm not confused or too long to. I think my information minister.
Yeah.
Like me not hear from Warmington. Is that the leader? The leader say, yo, Just fall off, make PNP destroy themselves. Me no know what I go on.
Yeah.
Especially this man, Hugh Graham. That I realize say
You see that situation?
our day me I realize say that man then show up at parliament meeting again and I collect
Yeah,
much million.
that's why me
them.
say, on the must all the girl when you Natalie Fair program on the go over there and chime in sometime, man. Because them come and them lick out and talk the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So a whole heap of JLP, whole heap of programs out here really call them out. And whether they are more PNP aligned or supporting JLP in this era
Yeah, man, because
or whatever.
in
So we
football
always,
man and current cross, them are PNP, but them are lick out on them big time because them know nothing with the risers.
we know, but when it comes down to it, it's our job to really make sure that our people are in line because as I always say on this show, Peter, I don't know how often you listen to me. I say for us this year, we have to focus on the messaging and to make sure. But we're not gonna use the we're not gonna use them. We're not gonna focus too much. Repeat.
Yeah, listen, yeah, anytime a lot, man.
All right, good, sir. Yeah, man. So what we want to do now as labor rights, right? We have to understand, just like I was going to say a while ago, at the end of the day, only the people who are going to vote JLP and who really believe in the JLP and who really have a stake in the JLP winning this election that we really can focus on. And so this is a matter of making sure, say, we are talk to the younger ones, them go to the community, talk to them, do everything, because at the end of the day, what is going to matter, is what we do on the ground to make sure that Andrew gets this third term. Because listen, the only thing the PNP has been able to talk about is corruption. But look what's going on right now. So what we're saying is that the PNP, they don't have a ground to stand on. You understand me? They have no claims to say why Mark Golding or the PNP should even be given the opportunity to run Jamaica in a distant time. And we have to focus on this person, Mark Golding, that they're looking to make the leader of the part, that they're looking to come and run Jamaica. And this man is showing us in every way, shape, or form that a straight corruption and he's just trying to use Jamaica. So the biggest thing that we labor rights need to be focusing on is how many people can we get to vote JLP, or at least if they won't vote JLP, to at least say, listen, no Mark Golding now come with nothing, just like the people them say a while ago. So therefore, you understand me? Vote, don't if you can't vote JLP. Hold on, my brother. If you cannot vote JLP, let us vote PNP. But what I want us to do, we can talk about other issues, but we want to stay on the topic as well. It's one of the things. But go ahead, Peter. Let me hear what you have to say.
Yeah. Me ask you a question.
Yeah.
All the election where since you start what vote and them thing there. Tell me one policy where PNP then run pan and win.
Never been a policy.
Never.
Only the handout policy, the unwritten handout.
Yeah. Don't look into it. 1 year in come and they say a black man time, and they run policy, You find this election up here, them must say time come. Where them say time come for now?
We talk about it on the show all the while too. So what we say, as a matter of fact, the last show, I believe what I said.
You might tell you what happened to with JLP, See, like how, because these people put the Prime Minister not too much work to, because Prime Minister should not work so hard, because when I look for the MP them, majority of MP them, then get comfortable and them now go there in the community and do work and make people see them. So that's where some people.
When you say majority, what are you talking on both sides?
I'm not busy about the PNP side. I'm not talking about the PNP.
No, man, I don't think that's a fair statement to say that JLP not going out there and do the work.
You know what I'm saying? Let me finish this statement. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In the local government election, I have never from the day me no local government election I run. A prime minister have to come out and do so much work. Be councillor them.
No, but
Never.
you can work and not be a great campaigner, you know. It's just like some people decide they're great workers, they're not great talkers. And as we see with the JLP, and this is one thing that people are even say, even with international politics, it's almost as if the party that does the work, that party does not go out and campaign. But here what we do, Peter, I'm going to pause you just for a second, because usually when I run this show, I jump in my comment section, I talk, I hear what the people them have to say, and we also take that kind of information. So let me look at what my people are saying in the comments right now. All right. But I will stand by the what I said before. I do not agree that majority of the JLP. We scan social media, we see what they're doing out there. So that's an unfair statement. And if you support the JLP party, that's not something that you can say in good conscience. Now, can you say that there is a lot of room for improvement and they need to work? Yes. And maybe it's just your choice of words, but I don't stand for that. Maybe the comment section disagree with me. So let me look at the comment section. Chad, you can help me with the comment section as usual. Peter, I soon come back to you, right? Let me hear what the people have to say. All right. Let me just go for, so big up to everybody, bigging up the show same way. When I come to the comments, this is Marlene P. When I heard, all right, can you guys just mute for a bit while I just go through this exercise? If I want to direct something to you, I will do it. So real talk, when I heard the people clapping after data and out of the foolishness, I knew the PMP them already. Of course we know the PMP already and they don't understand itself. Passion Paradise, moderator in the building. Big up yourself every time, Passion Paradise. He says, me say, guys, we just passed PNP headquarters. You see how them look. It look like meetings in progress up at PNP. Them up at PNP. That's what I want to hear. You understand me? Somebody said maybe they must save Warmington for last date. We know him used to come out and talk, and these are things I expect them to come out and talk about. Big up Mr. Steady Show. You're always talking the truth. Keep up the good work. Big up yourself, same way in Joel Johnson. You understand me? Remember, I had some people to greet as well. We usually do this on the show. You understand me? We don't get so serious that we don't acknowledge the people who support the show. Myrtle Ray, it looks like you all going to make PNP mash up Jamaica. No, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to highlight that one. JLP too laid back. And I agree that we are laid back, but JLP is working. When I look at people like Trevor Hamilton, when I look at people like Daniel Lawrence, Rhoda Crawford, a whole lot of these people, they are doing a whole lot of work. You understand me? So we know that the JLP is working now. What I will agree with is that we do not attack them. We don't attack what the PNP is doing. In other words, we're not calling out their foolishness, even when it's truthful. Now that you said to Chad?
Yeah, man, because when me praise that, because of the latter rain back then, last year, me think said the leader say, yo, focus on the projects and the road works. Get those done. And I think after those projects done, I think that's when them are going to strike.
No, but do you think at this point that that's a good political strategy going into this election, seeing the kind of game that the PNP is playing?
Yeah.
You think they should wait?
Wait.
You don't think they should be campaigning right now since we are in the election year?
Because I think somebody said government can't win politics.
Because remember, as a general rule, we say this, that not necessarily performance that wins elections, you know. I don't know if you agree or you disagree. You understand me? Peter, I don't know what you have to say to this. I need to go back to the people, but you can chime in on this part, Peter. I think you did say that, but do you believe it is the performance that's going to win this election, or do you believe it's when if it's only going to happen if the JLP strengthens their political messaging? I want to talk about that. Peter,
they have to strengthen their political message. Because performance, people, let me tell you, Jamaican people now look on performance, because they must say this and that. They have to strengthen them political. Go there and start, because the man them a throw forward play on you have to go, they go throw back blow like what them a do.
Yes.
And that nobody about them go low, you go high, because that not work.
That not work. I agree.
That not work.
I absolutely agree.
That not work. So you can do 1 million good work and if you not go, they go through blow because Jamaican people love when you talk because if you remember, when Mr. Siaga lose election, there's no way at all Mr. Siaga should lose election 1989.
But Manley was a better talker.
Mr. Manley was a talker. Yeah, but when I say JLP attack, but when they went through the inner power, they went down the and in a throwback blow. A plan when Mr. Sierra did have for Jamaica for Singapore come and take the same plan from Jamaica and use it and look on Singapore today.
You know that Singapore has the #1 passport in the world right now.
Even but me say same plan. The same plan.
I know.
You were you small say at the meeting the other day when Mr. Golden talk about you Mr. Smalley said him said when JLP lost the election, Mr. Golden come to him and said, Comrade Small, I know you're the fierce man at PMP. This is the plan we have for Spanish Town. And you Small says Spanish Town could be the pretty city in the Western Hemisphere when he come. And he said, when he bring it to the Parliament, he said, we run against Bruce Golden, the name of Vinland votes and the world, them Comrade Small, you can't use them plan the way up. And the man said, all the People's National Party did use the plan where Bruce Golden gave him. Spanish Town, the Jamaica far way better now to where it is. You Small say it, and you can go back and listen when you hear what him say. So I'm sure you say, you see, you have to run, you have to, me not say you have to do everything dirty, but you have to do things. You have to go where people them are going.
I agree. And if you listen to my show, especially when I do the lives, it's one of the things I always say. I said the messaging, even when I tell them, it's like when I used to do a whole heap of research-based kind of stuff, putting this together, putting that together, but we already understand, the framework of how PNP function and even JLP function. And we know that right now at this juncture, we have the best performing government that the country has ever seen. But if we are doing it, but we don't sound like it, it's almost like having a good product, but we don't know how to sell it or present it to the people. You understand me?
Only government revenue where did better and this previous government is last. It's Shearer.
In the 60s, right. We know about that.
Shearer.
Right?
But away from Shearer, me say no government initiative from coming up from 70s from 72 to now. Good like this government. But me say Jamaican people don't know them thing there. Younger youth, they don't know them thing there. Because they just listen to propaganda. So we have to educate them towards things. That's why me say a PMP depend the road for 3 years. And to launch out. You can't launch out so late. Election year.
I agree with that point. I agree.
And get the people them in that fever there. When they get people in that fever early, the motivation is there. You know how wait till 6 weeks before you come out. No. You come out.
Even like the term where you used a while ago, fever. By the way, I'm pushing because I don't like to keep the show too long before I get certain things in. So I want to go in the comment section and look again. But great points. I really appreciate that point. Somebody said, Ivan Edwards said, me never know the PNP do corruption. Me think only JLP. I know that's a sarcasm right there. It's true. Somebody's agreeing. True caller. Let go Army and Daryl's shirt. Let them talk. They need to talk. Donna, big up yourself, by the way. Robert James, it's going on in Hanover. We know because look on Hanover with PNP control for how long. We always see it. Anywhere them manage. Anywhere them run, they don't manage. It's foolishness. I'm telling you. Look who is like this a person about Conjo. And if big up yourself, man. We know PNP talk already. PNP is going to keep press conference and say that Lawrence is telling a lie. Let's see what they're gonna do. Let's see what they're going to do. But we not believe. And me see PNP in the chat right now. PNP, by the way, don't big up on yourself in the chat right now. You understand me? Please don't be rude to anybody because we will block you. Don't be rude to anybody. Don't disrespect anybody in the comments. If you disrespect anybody, we're gonna kick you out. Yeah, talk to me, brother.
Steady. You know see Daryl Vaza and Miss Vaza packed. School bus of Portland.
You see it, man. As we say, brother, the
Boy.
work is going on. The work is going on.
And
there
I think they're going to be more, but then just I use that as a pilot project.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're going to be more, but they must start off this first.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, man. But for me, doesn't like what Peter is saying, right? All I want to hear, I want the campaign and the excitement to start early, because when you really think about it, they get a whole lot of information out there. So as people will say this, Marlon, let me just say we're way behind the chat, man. You understand me? All I say, my brother, is that we need to get the messaging out there. We need to talk about, we need to hear them a punch back and talk about Mark Golden corruption, because one of the things I love what Cliff Hughes say is that Mark Golden is so fool that Mark Golden put these things in writing. So this is kind of showing you the kind of underhanded dealing. Remember, so we've been calling them out, At the same, you come from Westmoreland, Chad. So at the same way, in go push Dwayne Vaz and the people them and they don't like it. And the same way, then go push Daz and Alric over there, so and the people them don't like it. So he has a way of making decisions that the people them don't like. But for the people them who never hear what happened, because this is what we're really talking about. So let me just play this video again so we can stay on topic with the sentiments that are coming out of the poor decision that the poor leader, Mark Golden, has made, and few more people are not happy about it. But we look on the video.
Lawrence, everybody know. Why taking somebody from outside bringing in when somebody were born and grow here? Lawrence campaign and do everything and all of that, and now you're going to take him out.
We're going to take to the road. You're mad. We're going to block out an error circle there, sir.
Tire, I go in on the road, and we're going to block the road.
I tell the party leader, straighten up your thing.
Big man thing. Normally people that say they want money, because politics want money. And the man now no money. And people still are giving the love. So pray them thing, and I must really out. No Lawrence to vote now.
Are you going to put in peace? Are you not concerned we? You not come to we. You not say no, keep me.
So the money we are watch. So who them want put in with their money? We don't want him saying because we don't want the money.
No McGregor.
If they want to lose the seat, that's what Lawrence.
Right? And him know how to deal with people. Because we understand him and him understand we too. And it can't be enough because we're going to paint up the office in a green.
Him do a lot of good things in here, miss. All we need him to get a blind, miss.
You cannot do people like that. They toss him aside. That's not right. My father born here, Lawrence Rowe born here. Mark Golden, Dayton Campbell, Angela Brownberg, Julian Roberts. If you want back Central Kingston, you have to have Lawrence Rowe.
The amount of thing when me say Lawrence do, not even Michael Manley, when me in a position until Michael Manley not do it.
And this is my first election where I'll be giving the PMP party my vote, and I believe that Lawrence Rowe is the perfect candidate.
Listen, we're not busy with nobody wants to say no JLP now vote no PNP. Show labor rights. And that's what I'm telling you. But give whatever give PNP a vote for. Hey, we don't even believe nothing going go. So like which labor right go vote for no PNP, but I can understand what they mean. Cheryl big up herself same way. And hey. Marlon Morgan steady. It was me. Big up yourself, Cheryl. So it was Cheryl that actually told me it was Marlon. Cheryl is always on the ball.
Yeah, but me know what me did say. But the man never tell you say him never tell you say him a PMP. The man say first time him vote for PMP, so maybe a first time him vote.
Yeah. We're not debating that though. We're not really work like that over the steady show. Everybody understand what we mean when we talk certain things. So we don't. That's trivial to the conversation we're having right now. You understand me? So, let's go. So, Cheryl, thank you for letting us know it's Marlon. If we can get him on the program, we will get that link and move on. So, Peter, we play for the same team over here, so you understand me? If you read the thing down here, so we're just looking at the totality of the message that the people then put out at the PMP though. What are your thoughts aside from what you just called out a while ago? What you have to say about that? Peter.
Yeah. Where is that?
Yeah. So forget about the comment that person made a while ago. What do you have to say about what the sentiments that the people that are expressed about Mark Golden, the decision he's making, that the fact that they don't want McGregor and that they want Roe? What are your thoughts? Because that's what most people spoke about. What you have to say about that?
You see, PMP, when PMP talk, me never listen to them, because them is a person.
Listen, when me say one little thing about JLP, I come after me. Be careful, man.
No, me the funny team, but you might say why me not listen to them now when them say that now.
I think you made that point earlier on, though. So, by the way, go ahead, make the point quickly.
Them the person we get up until they say, Ray, and then the man come out and he come and say something. Your friend see them forgot what they talk about earlier on.
All right.
So, you know, take them serious when it happens, everybody listen to them.
So PNP basically have selective memory and selective reasoning ability then. We know all them stay already.
Because
all right.
Because as that Emmanuel say, we not to watch them because they must say that now and then by tomorrow they vote.
They vote for PNP.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. So nobody listen to them when they talk, say. Because man, then come and start a couple drink and start that. Then forget what they want to say. You know.
Yeah. All right, 1 second. So yes, Cheryl, I removed that person already. I'm familiar with that name, so I removed that person already. So we are want to go on, man. Big up Cheryl. You understand me? One team over here, so by the way, thank you. We have 556 individuals right now. Please make sure you go ahead and hit the live stream. By the way, Peter, one thing you need to know about me, I'm a very straightforward person, and I tend to stay on track. So when I say something, I say it and it sounds strong, it's no disrespect. But just I say, let's stay on track with what we're trying to do. We are playing team ball as we move along. We're going to look at what we need to do better, but at the same time, a team ball we are play. Because when everybody know how PMP function already, and when I built this channel, I decided this is a team ball channel. You understand me? This is not what JLP talk, JLP business, and you understand me? We don't make PNP look any better, give anything for go talk about over there for talk. But yeah, man, we're divided now and all of them things there. But we understand that we have to be objective and we have to look at both sides of the coin. But election year, my personal philosophy, you understand me, coming from production management, we want to produce one thing, a third term for the JLP. Therefore, all our conversations are going to be aligned, even if we have to repeat this, as we used to say, repeat the same thing over back again one more time. You understand me? Anybody who catch that. You understand me? All right, let's hear what the comments is saying again, because the comments is usually brilliant. I can't read every comment because, let me see. All right, somebody say, when they are going with them foolishness, JLP is working undercover. Believe me, JLP is doing a lot of work out there, and we just have said to the PNP, them who conscious, because we know we have conscious PNP too. You understand me? If you can't vote for JLP, just don't vote for PNP. Don't go out and vote on election day. Look at how many things this government is doing for poor people and the average Jamaican. Why you want to put the country in a Mark Golden hand who are going to come try to liquidate Jamaica for them own personal enrichment? What that can go on. You understand me? Let's hear what this person say right now. Somebody say, hello, my bro. Doc Andrew Holness don't have to answer to all the propaganda. He is a leader, not the warrior. Look everything back. Look how everything backfire on them. Okay, and yeah, I agree. We don't want to. We're not gonna talk about everything. Just like all the steady show. Not even me, who is just doing a show. I don't jump on every issue, or sometimes I just do it like how I do it tonight. I haven't been on about 12 days or so. We come and we touch on quite a number of things that we know are heavy things in the news. You understand me? And we talk about it. Respect to Electro telling the people to go ahead and hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button if you have not already done so. You understand me? We don't jump on everything, but election year, let's all be on one accord. You understand me? All right, I'm gonna have to mute. Is this Peter or Chad?
No,
Somebody talking in the background. Peter, is that your background? Somebody talking in? All right, so Peter is muted right now. Chad is muted. All right, Chad, I'm gonna go forward back and let you talk. Let me just run through the comments because you know me love here from the Steady Family. Yeah, the Steady Family is what makes this show go on. You understand me?
Yeah, man.
But,
Do you think they are drink pan anything, you know, so I agree all the way.
all right, my brother. Somebody say, Maureen Petgrave, One Love Jamaica. We are not going back to those wicked days of the PNP. No, we're not doing that. You understand me? And Maxine Anderson, big up yourself, Maxine. She say, Ro got them secret. Yo, Ro have some information. Ro sit down, panel. So I love that. You understand me? Ro is sitting on information, but I threw a couple things on this slide earlier on because I decided to come, live at a time when, it wasn't the most convenient thing. But when you look at it, it is PNP corruption every single step of the way. And now is the time, just like we've been talking about, time to talk about these things, time to remind the people. You understand me? Can you imagine Mark Golden he's not in Jamaica house, and this is what he's doing already? What would happen if Jamaica should be so foolish to give this man a chance to become the Prime Minister of Jamaica? I tell you, just like all other administrations, PNP administrations, we would absolutely regret it. You understand me? Let's see what's going on here. Somebody say, Derek, big up yourself, Derek Williams in the building. Derek says, good night, Steady, and the Steady family up and running. Give it to them, Steady. Too much corruption. Market British and them risers, them are going with. I don't even call them risers, and them are PNP. the current PNP, the latest ones. You understand what I said to you? All right, people talking about who heal up who. Annette John's in the building. I love to see my regulars, keep calm, let go, and let God. This is just the beginning of sorrow for the PNP. I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. You understand me? I love those comments. I love those comments. Let's see what else we have right here. JLP to the bone. Thank you very much, Erica. Yeah? Well, I see people debating about channels. I'm not going to go into it though. As I said before, this is a JLP safe space, and we're going to cater to the people who say JLP. You understand me? The people who are advocating for JLP, people voting on election day, the people who are saying, listen to me, if you're PNP or you know the truth, stay home on election day if you're not going to vote for JLP. That's what the focus is. I'm not going to come here. We don't have to, you understand me, get into any debates about things. All we're saying is that as JLP, we need to be looking at every single way in which we can get everybody that's eligible to vote out there voting for the JLP. That's what we're going to focus on. I don't care how much problems we have in the JLP. We are what JLP are the bell. This is what we're backing. This is what we're supporting. You understand me? After election day, we will talk about all that we're doing wrong. But for now, we are focusing on what we want to hear is what can we do better to make sure that Andrew gets the third term. Because Jamaica, let me tell you, my personal view is it would be a crying shame if Andrew Holness loses this election to Mark Golden. And it has nothing to do with color. You understand me? It has to do with the fact that Mark Golden is corrupt to the core. We know Mark Golden's history from in a FinSac. You understand me? We don't see Mark Golden make any good decisions. All him do is create problem. We are called Mark Golden name today because one, him find a way to buy out the PNP because the PNP has always been corrupt. It's the same transactional thing the man are going with. The man became the leader of the PNP because of a financial transaction. And how could we not? How can we have any doubts that are buying by the party when we notice now from what him has said with him offering money on IOU basis? Mark Golding is not even paying out on the things he's promising. Who remember when Mark Golding got the big pay raise and he wanted to make himself look good? Him saying, go give to poor people. Him give to no poor people. You see what go on in them constituency. We talk about how him constituency them pop down. Yet this is the Mark Golding that is investing $3 billion Jamaican dollars in the Bahamas in a housing project. This is what it's a business for them, because unfortunately, this man was able to purchase a whole political party in a Jamaica. And up to this point, we have no proof that this man was even born in a Jamaica. You understand me? And the man no renounced him citizenship like he was supposed to. We have no evidence, but he was able to do it. How can we support that? That is corruption. The man is corrupt to the core. And all he did to look good, why they came out the other day and I talked about him again traction and whatever politically, is because he was able to successfully manipulate the Integrity Commission and use it as a weapon against a performing prime minister. Why should we allow something like that to happen? That is what we want to focus on. We need to focus on ways that we can tear down, mash down them lie there, as Siaga used to say, mash down the lie. Manly or Siaga? Manly, right? Peter, Manly, right? Mash down that lie. You understand me? All right, let's go back in the comments. I will come back to and talk to the panel in a little while, because people are here talking and they are very much a part of the main conversation. You understand me? We don't talk to the comment section, we talk with the comment section on the Steady Show. Let's see what's going on. Dujan's World, big up Dujan. Happy New Year, see you, my brother. You understand me? I see Munchie B doing more shows now. Big up Munchie B. Yeah, protecting Jamaica. You understand me? You have another one, political lifestyle. Support political lifestyle, same way. And you have this other guy, argument done. You have Mr. Vegas. Support those channels. I think you have 876 Classic. Support those channels. JLP, support JLP. That is what that is what we steady be talking about until election day. Eugene Cooper in the building. Good evening. Bless up and thank you so much for coming through. You understand me? Let's hear what else the family is saying. Yeah. Passion Paradise in the building, same way. I wonder what Cheryl said a while ago. I miss me. Love when Cheryl talking, man. Hold on. Yeah, let me tell you what I'm doing now, folks. So whenever we have a whole lot of comments going on, we don't get the chance. So sometimes they slip if we're not careful. So that's what I'm doing. So I go a little slow. But Lifestyle Politics says PNP run on slogans, not policies. Black man time, woman time, time come. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We talk about that on the Steady Show. You understand me? Slogan can't come up with plan to fix all these roads. Slogans cannot give back money in your pocket in terms of the tax credit. It cannot do that. You understand me? Slogans and sweet talk Inago say, make we fix up the problem with people who have old bills with the NWC. Slogans can't do that. And all of this is happening with a plan. The other day they talk about the fact that the PNP has no vision or plan. These are the things that we need to be attacking them about, while we embrace the fact that the Prime Minister is doing Jamaica an excellent service right now. You understand me? Again, Passion Paradise is reminding the people, you understand me, if you have not yet subscribed, if you're not like, or you're not share yet, it's not too late. Make sure you go ahead and do so. You understand me? So, Mouthpiece Daniel Archer, somebody's asking, you know, we've been watching this Mouthpiece, you know, because we soon play the Alone as Samba who talk about these civic groups. You understand me? Who never hear we play it yet, let me go ahead and refresh your memories. You understand me? Alone, we already how PNP function. You understand me, Peter?
I challenged the business community to set up a civic
committee, and it's called a city committee, but I made sure that it is full of PMP people because we have an agenda. I challenged the business community to set up a civic committee, and it's called a city committee, but I made sure that it is full of PMP people because we have an agenda.
Around with and I say Andrew Onesagwe 86,000. Do not click the link. It is a scam. And Mark Golin set it up, guys. Do not click the link. The link is from Mark Golin, and Mark Golin is trying to take people money in Jamaica.
Lord, laugh at them.
And I'm saying again that the agenda of the cleaner company and RGR is to get rid of Andrew Wallace and Jamaica Party. But last week, when they claimed government condemn, let me talk to them, they're right. And if Labour Party comes out tomorrow to condemn what I said it again the other day. Because I mentioned you. My position is, I must do all I can to ensure that we get the third term. And this is why I want to speak early.
Last year rough like when dog back. But this year have dear happiness in our heart and God in our thoughts. 2025 and we're alive. This will be the year for you and I. We're just standing by. Yes, we will survive. 2025 and we're alive. So our bad vibes, crosses, losses, hold on, bad mind, red eye, friend killer, dirty heart. Time to turn a new page cause a new day's born. Don't bother worry about this time we're gone. A fountain of blessing gotta go turn on. Get ready to reap your farm. 2025 and we're alive. This will be the year.
Yeah, me.
2025.
Yes, yeah, man. Miss one to go upon a next show, you know, come here to pass and give everybody a thumbs up. When I say still, Mark Golden, Peter Bunting, Omar Davis, all of them share their prison. If we want 100 and talk about the FinSat, them are hold back too much. Make it Jamaican people they know about the FinSat. And many people know say biggest thing we're going in Jamaica, biggest robbery going in Jamaica, FinSat. You know how much people lose their house, lose their life, or make suicide sake of FinSat. This is thing from one the Labour Party man and come out and talk about one and talk about in a parliament. When I them actually blow the FinSat, if you talk about FinSat, the biggest thing will happen in maybe in a hemisphere, in a Western hemisphere.
I love that. Respect our manners, Peter. Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. I'm blessed up to the next virgin, you know.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Peter. Big up.
Yeah, man. Bless up, Peter. Go and talk the truth to the people. Then. You understand me? Yeah, man. Bless up. Yeah, Chad. So we know how PNP function already. As straight party politics. And the corruption where you see I come out. I gotta show them side. I graduate that say I gotta show them side.
Gotta show them sign. Gotta show them sign long time. Long time. For the pastor drop down. Yeah, man.
For the pastor drop down.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Show our labor rights, man. Yeah, man, talk about anything, you know, my brother. Like you see, I just play a couple things, and one of them you can take away. Or where
I
you are in
think
your mind. Yeah.
our messaging,
Yeah.
communication, it need more. It need more.
Yes. Yeah.
Because our communication style, the bag of big word nah go work. Me and you might understand the big word no, but you have certain people where no understand a context or the bag of big word. You see me? So I
Yeah.
think that's where the party need more improvement pan. Yes, you can do all the works and everything. That good. But if you're not communicate to the people them and get down to earth with the people them, then it nah go work.
Let me share a thought with you. Now that you made that to your point, too, right? Good. And I agree
Yeah.
with you, my brother. So one of the things they talk about Donald Trump, why he connects with so many people, him targets the regular average man. And they say the language he speak, you know, that Trump not using the big words, you know.
Yeah.
Trump speak like him and talk to the 6-year-old them and whatever. So even notice a lot of times, sometimes people interview some people and the people can't even explain what he's doing, you know. But guess what? He connects with that base of people and they know. So what we're saying is that listen, if you go a UE and if you go a UE and you vote for election day, right? And your vote no more important than the man who never passed primary school, you know? Or the man who can't read or write or anything like that. No, so you go. You understand me? And a lot of Jamaicans really we not require. Because the whole way a fighter down here with body, you know, that's why we get up in the remember say as morning light, you know. We are talking politics 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Some people are jumping, you know. And that's how we are fighters. We know, we respect fighters. Like, we don't remember the people them was the two people that we remember when we go to school back in the day, you know. And who used to beat up the people them and who get beat up, you know. You
Yeah.
understand? Yeah, hot party, you know. So we believe in fighters. So I will say this, right? The one thing that I'm gonna always have my thoughts on this. I always believe, say, Andrew, allow them on the messaging aspect too much. Because remember, you know, if it's almost like you play football, right? And I'm not footballer. Basketball is more my game, see? But if the only thing you do is to just defend for your goalpost, see? But you're
Mm-hmm.
not the other man them. You understand me? On one hand, you might stop them from win. You understand me? By preventing them from score. But how are you gonna win if you not try to go down there and attack them? So you have what we need for sitting at the JLP is that they've been doing all this defense all this time. No me want to see them attack. You understand me? So we want to hear the talkers them. Floyd Green have a big voice, make him come talk. Vaz and Warmington fill up the airwaves with all kind of talking. You understand me? Because when you think about it, the PNP has not made one promise. They have not done anything to even be for anybody to even be considering them. And every little thing them jump on out there. And yet the things that are serious, the things that prove that them not change none at all. When Crawford came out, let me just to repeat the point. When Crawford came out and him talk about tax, them try to disassociate themselves from it, but they know
Yep.
that they have no other plans but to tax people.
Yep.
So when Satan come there that day and him say it again, because they know that's what they're going to do. PMP look like them care about what anybody gonna think about them if they come in a power. Remember, you know, PNP has never grown the economy in Jamaica, and yet Mark Golden came out the other day about Prime Minister not show no growth. No, the way him deceptive, you know, he not talk about the fact that they handed us so much debt. You understand me? So in the 8th year, we bring the remember all in a 2012, you know, the debt, you know, was like in the 140s, you know. Mark now talk about that, you know. Right on the
Exactly.
post of Simpson with 140 there, you know. And it come down in such a time to the point where Jamaica is now a model for managing debt. But the man no say him a talk to a set of people who don't understand how the thing run, but you can't even achieve 5% growth. What kind of growth you are experiencing for your own company, then, Mark Golden? You're not experiencing no growth. You're operating at a loss. So everything in a your history show it. Look how much money them get out of FinSac. You know what I mean? And yet, business run at a loss. What's it show is that Mark is a poor businessman. He's not even that smart. It come like the only time Mark have sense is when it comes to writing laws for attacking political enemies. Because the only thing him think him need to do to rise to the highest office in Jamaica is to find a way to get out in political opponents. And by the way, we don't forget Greg Christie and a couple of them in an integrity commission. Greg Christie, Pantan, and all of them. I think in a February for them contract supposed to up or whatever. I hope that none of them do not return. I hope say Andrew no keep none of them in the integrity commission. You understand me? Because this is just one of the civic groups that you hear Alun Asamba talk about. You understand me? Hit the like button if you don't know me. I talk the truth, people.
Then steady. But my question is, what if Stephen McGregor was one of them where then did I talk about? You get what me I say?
What's the point you're making? Yeah.
No, me I say Aluma Samba. Remember they say forget every PMP in every organization. What if Stephen McGregor is one of them too?
But that's the nature of the beast called PNP, no? The nature of the beast called PNP is to play party politics. So it's one of those things. You understand me? Them owe one another debt of gratitude or debt of whatever. That is how they function. And that's why I say, if we don't work hard, the whole we get left. You understand me? Cheryl says, God is on our side. We must take heed. Thank you very much. Ricardo Graham in the building. Shower to the world. Big up yourself, same way. Talk to me, bro. Yeah.
We know say have some PMP in our chat. But let me give you a message.
Give them one.
Andrew and Nigel Clark came in and sister, yo, the country no need no more tax. The people them no need no more tax. What we want to make more money for the country is productivity. Get more people working and build out like online system and so forth so that people can pay their tax by for them own self. And you will make more money that way. You don't need no more new taxes. You just need productivity. Because back in the days, the reason why PMP keep borrowing is because of the handout. Most person did not live on the handout, a government handout. So a lot of people now got work, so there's not enough money coming in. So any project they want to do, they have to go borrow. And like Andrew, get people working. The more people you have working, and the more tax revenue you have to collect.
Yes, sir. Exactly.
So you have that to tell the PMP people them. So the country don't need no more tax. We just need productivity. We need people out there working so that more tax can be able to collect and more projects can go on.
Well said. And so the thing with PMP is that as people who party every night, but they don't worry about tomorrow morning at all. And JLP, Andrew Holness is doing the right thing. Get people, create opportunities for people to go out there, earn money. The country earns revenue. Now you have money going back into the country. So one of the things that nobody really talk about, I see my brethren, Father Greg, in the building right now. Big up yourself, Father Greg. By the way, man, my love, when me see my brethren, me like to put the link there, So I drop the link again, and the body want to come and talk to us. You understand me? So when I reach around this time of the show, we get ready to wrap up at the time. You have something on your mind, you want to talk about it. You understand me? You can come and talk to us same way. You understand me? So, Father Greg says, Integrity Commission found Roe unfit and Mark went ahead and veto the ruling. See there? See there? It is clear that it is his tool against the government. Big up for that comment right there, sir. Again, PNP don't care. You look at the attendance record the other day. We talked about it earlier on. You understand me? With how them do. Andrew Holness is the prime minister. And look at his record. But no, Mark Golden going to try to be there because him not work anyway. And him are the kind of man who ain't going to try to score points to make it look like he's more interested. But he doesn't work. You understand me? But look on this lawyer, Hugh Grant, and a couple of other them. It's a shame. At Peter Phillips, Fame Wonto, whole heap of them is the same thing. You understand me? But we never want to focus on that. We're just looking at that as a side issue to say that these are not people that are trying to get into government to serve Jamaica. Them just are come here for personally enrich themselves. Talk to me, brother.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. I truth because them a talk about add more tax for imported food. So when them get all of them the money there, them use it. Cause see there, one man done promise $15 million no. That a $15 million out of the taxpayer money no. And who to say how much more that people they promise?
Then, brother, if it's so as we say, it is the nature of the beast called PNP, you know, like tomorrow. Anybody have a hog in their yard tomorrow and they have a hog today, guess what the hog gonna be tomorrow? You understand me? The hog is gonna still be a hog. And the nature of the beast called PNP. This is how they function. We got Wife Style in studio right now. Let's make welcome Wife Style. Add Wife Style to the stream. Wife Style, what's going on? Wife Style, you there? Oh, she's muted. All right, let me unmute her. Wives, oh, let me unmute her again. This thing's crazy. Wife Style, what's going on? All right, so Wife Style dropped off. Maybe she will forward again. Oh yeah, brother, this big party politics that them are play right now, all them are do I think about for themselves. You understand me? Yeah. Somebody, Rudy Nelson, like this statement. More production, no corruption. That is what we want.
Like that.
Yeah. So we don't want a culture where the youth them come up and them feel like handouts is the way to go. But PNP don't mind tear down the whole country, you know, because the few up at top gonna still get rich. You understand me? And the rest suffer, and then now go feel guilty. Then now go on a conscience. You see what I say to you? We got Mary P in the building. Big up yourself, Mary P. Mary P, me drop the link. Why you not come talk to it? What on there? Who you? Lord, me don't know. Mary P look like she has somebody or something. Me not gonna like the comment there. We don't know how I go on, right? All right, so Electro is asking for another 100 likes. Listen, if you're PNP and you disagree, you can still hit the like button. Send out the stream to other PNPs so they can disagree. You like it? Send out the stream to other PNPs so they can disagree. You can disagree, but not disrespect. Yeah, go on, brother.
People, the more people we get out to work, and the more tax we collect, and the more 20,000 we can get. No mind shop even more.
That is it. That is it.
I'm make you who never know. Justin Trudeau, I give it 250 Canadian dollar. That about 28,000, and we are get 20,000. And the amount of tax we Trudeau them collect, it should be more, but that a for them thing. But we are get more than what we're supposed to get. We are get 20,000 Canadians. I get like Carly say about 28,000.
That is it.
So the more people we get out to work,
small economy like ours doing that much, it speaks of the level of management. I see for your prime minister they have to resign. We see somebody the other day, me feel it. The person said, listen, when I want you in a way, when I want you in a place. All right, Wife Style, I'm seeing you. I'm adding you back to the stage. She gone again? Nah, she are at all. She drop off again. Oh, that may be an issue on your end. Just make sure you don't have anything. Make sure you don't have two devices playing. In other words, one you're listening to yourself. Make sure you have one device that is on. If you're using a headset, you probably can just put you just speak into the phone as usual, or if that's what you're using. So those may be some of the things that you can do to resolve that problem. But you're not hearing an echo from me, Chad. Am I clear?
Yeah, you're clear. You're clear. I
All
think
right.
I think she have, if she use Google Chrome,
Yeah.
probably she have like 2 tabs, 3 tabs open. So she
Oh,
now have to clear up the tabs them, or what you say?
yeah. She can clear the tabs, or she can make sure that she not listen like she'll talk on one. She go talk on one device, but she's listening on another device, so that it not gonna work. She have to just have the regular conversation. In other words, she can be on the phone and listen. You remember back in the day when Bar G used to, man, please turn off your radio. Please turn down your radio. Please turn off your radio.
well, well,
Yeah.
me I talk on my phone and me have on my laptop same time, but
Oh,
the
I did
thing is
not get no
gonna turn up
problem.
the sound on the laptop.
Yeah. Well, we don't know, but just I give any possible troubleshooting.
Only one device, no headset. She said only one device and no headset. So
Yeah. All right. Big up to Elaine saying good night. Let me talk to some other people. Joseph Brown is a Master Mark. Need to go prison. That is it. All right. Somebody's asking to play the Vegas song again. Listen, when the show reach this far, and the audience control the direction of the show. Because we're the biggest long talk around, so somebody want to hear the song again. Make you feel good, because we want to feel good on the time about the politics too. You understand me? Let me play it.
Questions?
Last year rough like when dog back. But this year I fear happiness in our heart, and God in our thoughts. 2025 and we're alive. This will be the year for you and I. We just standing by. Yes, we will survive. 2025 and we're alive. So all bad vibes, crosses, losses, hold on, bad mind, red eye, friend killer, dirty heart. Time to turn a new page, cause a new day's born. Don't bother worry about this time we're gone. A fountain of blessing, gotta go turn on. Get ready to reap your farm. 2025 and we're alive. This will be the year for you and I.
All right. Yeah, man. So big up. That was the Vegas song. Big up to Vegas. Make sure you subscribe to Vegas. You understand me? Like that song in the way you see it. I think Wife Style is good and in studio right now. Wife Style, are you good?
I am good. I'm great.
Welcome.
Show. Go ahead, guys. Big up on yourself. Bring up the bell, them. It's all about JLP and the love for the people. I am in two moods.
Yeah, let me talk to
I
us.
am I am happy. I am happy for the JLP and the direction in which we are going. And we are ready. We are guaranteed the third term, and we are ready to put out the work and to get this third term for the Jamaica Labour Party guaranteed.
Love
But
that. Good opening.
I am saddened though that with all that is happening in the PNP at this time, you still have some shameless people who are still out there trying to I don't know if it is make an excuse or trying to show support or anything like that. It is just sad as Jamaican people. It is very, very sad. And I am expecting that by this, we would have known better, or more of us would have known better. More of us would have understood what's going on, seen what is going on, and know that PNP is not an option.
Not an option.
Not an option.
Yep.
No option at all. No choice. Nowhere. Vega sing say this and that and whatever must go. Me say PNP go. Ma go. Dayton go. Bunting go.
I love it.
Corruption go.
I love it. Show our labor rights.
Show our labor rights. Show
I love it. I love it. Talk to me, lifestyle.
Yeah, man. Them for go down, man.
Yeah.
When I look today, I called in on a program on TikTok and I was saying that I don't understand these people. Imagine the people them take money, take free money, and get clansman. That clansman can buy whatever they buy. To come mash up back we same one. These people have love for us. These people don't have any love for us. And it is scary to think that people would go and vote for these people knowing this. Can't do it. You cannot do it. As a righteous person, as a well-thinking person, as a person who love your country, as a person who love your children, who want bright futures for their grandchildren, you can get up and vote for people who will take your own money for kill you.
Wow.
Take your own money, give people who will take your life. Come on, man.
Wow. Yeah.
Come on, man. Yeah. We have to do better than this. We have to do better than this. That's not the direction. Cannot go in that direction. Jamaican people, come on, man. Open your eyes. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Anybody who was asleep, wake up.
Yep.
Wake up.
Yep.
And there is this thing now that I said before. You see, PNPism. You see, PNPism is not only affecting PNP. PNP affect all of us.
Wow.
PNPism affect all of us. You know why? We were raised with it around. So we don't even realize when we ourselves are falling into it. And I believe some of the ways that we're falling into it is even this thing. Sorry. Even this thing even this thing where we are going out there and saying that, hey, JLP need to be doing this and that and that and that. No, it's PNP rhetoric that, you know why? PNP is the one that thinks that election is tomorrow. They are not the ones who are going to call the election. They do not know when the election is. They do not determine when the campaign starts. They do not determine when the campaign starts. The campaign will start when the Prime Minister says so. And until then, we are going to sit down. Of course, we're going to do our work. We are laborers. We work. And all of us are workers. So, of course, we are going to, talk to the people, tell them the policies, tell them the achievements. We are doing that. Ensure that when the team comes, we rope in everybody who we're supposed to rope in. But until then, that thing about a communication, this, that, the reason why it's not happening is because it's not yet time for it. Think that
so you're not agreeing that.
No,
you're not agreeing that the messaging needs to be stronger.
No, I'm not agreeing. Not at this time. You understand? Because no, it is not. It's not campaigning time. When campaign time, the campaign team will roll out. The things will happen.
All right, you
We are
can.
under the PNP spell. We're under the PNP spell, and we are allowing them to dictate what should be happening. They are campaigning, so we think we're supposed to be campaigning. So,
All right. I can respect the point, but I do believe, and I believe it's a sentiment of a lot of us that a lot of these things that the PMP put out there, the JLP would be wiser to address them and to address them quickly. When they nip things in the bud, it just clears the air so we can move on. So I may I differ upon that point,
and
but
and
we can
and,
agree on
and I
we
do,
can agree
I
on
do,
everything.
I do understand that part. You
Yeah,
understand?
okay, cool.
The
Yeah.
communication has to be there, and it has to be strong. And
Stronger. Yeah, man.
we have to at some point we most times we are reactive, and we need to be proactive in a lot of
Mhm.
things, right?
That is
Because
it. So
the strategy
we're not
need to
necessarily
be
saying
out there,
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
we're supposed to be strategizing all the
Yeah.
time. But as it relates, as I said to you, but some people are thinking that hey, we should be in full campaign mode.
Okay.
That
All
is
right.
not
Well,
so.
that's agreeable. However, we want to do it though, because we don't, and again, we don't have to argue. I understand your point, so we can actually move
Yeah.
on from that. I want to look
Mm.
at some of the comments again, because we're getting
Okay.
towards rapid. By the way, Chad, do you have anything to say to the point that Lifestyle made a while ago?
Hmm.
Chad is still there?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, a lifestyle opinion. So we have to
Yeah,
respect each other opinion.
that is it.
Yeah. So the two
Yeah,
have nothing
man.
to say. We have to hear each other
Well,
out and
exactly. I would say we don't have to. I don't believe we have to necessarily see it the same way.
Yeah.
But one thing we can all agree on is the fact that we want to strengthen the messaging. Because first, come at Jamaica, we know say from picnic days, if we hear the local ice cream truck come through the community, we love sounds as people. That's why we make up so much nice talk. What can go? We have every day, every year, we have talks around children. We love it talk and we love it vibes. So that's why we are saying, strengthen up the thing, because at the end of the day, a lot of the people that are going out to vote are not necessarily people who are sitting around desks in the offices and so on. There are people out there who depend on the road in the marketplace. So just like I hear people come out and them talk about what go on in them community as it relates to the politics. You kind of want to get the messaging stronger out there, get the people them excited. Excitement is also a way of bringing people out there. Let's hear what Cheryl is saying. Let's take some comments. She said, Denny is the chain input round the man neck, and Finsack should have disqualified him from even being in office right now. I agree with that. You understand me? I said to you, Barnett, I don't think JLP understands the PNP allegiance to their party. Let's hear this point. I don't think the JLP understands the PNP's allegiance to their party. They will take from JLP and still vote PNP. They don't care. They hate Andrew and JLP. But think they just love PNP. Yeah, but good point. Great point. Great point. Show our labor rights. We're talking about what's going on. The truth is that some people, you're not going to change them no matter what. That's why JLP needs to strengthen their roots in every single way that they can. You understand me? This probably was earlier on to
Hey,
PNP.
steady.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Me the dog in the chat and
Yeah.
Annette Allen say Stephen McGregor promised security minister. Rattigan promised wait. Rattigan promised commission of police. Ian Jackson Miller promised Senate seat. And Oral Tracy promised Senate.
No, but when you look at how they function, even if it don't go so in most close to that, because clearly it's just the party that they're thinking about every step of the way. Let me hear. We can just look at the comments. If you see any other comments, Lifestyle, if you see any other comments, any comments you want to talk on, we can do that as well. I'm just going to go through them because I love when the people in the comment section. This one says, "What? How can they seek to add more tax to an economy that Mark claim is not growing?" Great point, Marvin Reed. They're gonna always go to tax because they not sit down and come up with plans. They not go to no drawing board. They don't do any of this stuff. You understand what I said to you? So everything they're gonna do, they have to find a way to force things on people. I fit them style that.
Well,
Wife style probably would say literally.
well, steady. Me have to kind of disagree with you with that one. You know, me feel so they sit down at something where they plan.
I said, what you
I
think they
so,
plan it?
I plan them planning. And then I try test the waters. But Dayton
Okay.
Campbell one, I never don't test no something where they plan. And me feel
I want
say,
to backfire now. Them I try backtrack.
me feel say, if they get the chance to come in a power, it'll go happen.
Then what is going to, my friend? The history of the PNP informs the current operation of the PNP. The history of the PNP informs all administrations of the PNP. The PNP has never had a chance to sit down and, like Father Greg says, sit down and regroup and rebuild themselves. It's, you ever hear the song where it says same script, different cast? It's the same foolishness that the PNP is coming with. Nothing new under the sun, and up to and including the corruption in the party. And so we have to say, we cannot allow them to get away. You understand me? So lifestyle, which of these news hit you the hardest though? With the municipal corporation situation or the one with Lawrence Rowe? Which of them, which are the Dayton Campbell? Which of these situations has been the big one for you coming out of the PNP camp and the whole heap of foolishness will go on?
Boy, I'm telling you, steady.
Yeah.
The way they all the thing with me is that it all hit me hard because guess what? Over the weekend, I was kind of out of commission, doing some traveling and stuff with the family. And so I was not in touch with anything that was going on. So last night is when I learned of every single one of these things. So it's like I was hit by a ton of bricks. By the time I got the information that Dayton spoke about the tax, then I look over there, I realize the municipalities are being investigated by Mocha. By the time I digest that, I see road down there in central Kingston with these letters and him putting out this whole, oh my God.
By the way, I say big up to Ro.
Big up Ro.
All labor right.
Big Ro come out and row the boat out upon them.
Hey, row
the boat pan them. Wanna roll like a boat? No, sir.
Row the boat, man. You so see them in a damage control, though, you know.
Hey, of course, I expect the damage control, but guess what? We all know that what came out was the truth.
Absolutely.
That is the paper trail that was put out. It is all the truth.
You know why I love it too? All of this stuff that we've been talking about, digging up them old articles with Siaga, telling you all the corruption with going with the government contracts, them or whatever. You, by the way, you know, see my man, yeah. Norman Scott, did I get to put this up? Scott say, see the writer, so Scott say, this will come out. Right as me I prepare the show, I may do a last scan. Scott say, what him say? Mayor of Spanish Town, Norman Scott is seeking to assure the councillors of the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation that its CEO, Marvin Peter, will become... No, there was another one. This is not the one I wanted. But there was another one that said he wanted to... He was going to do investigations to figure out what's going on with all of the checks, the check issue, all the checks that were signed, and they were not legitimate checks or anything like that. You understand me? And Alan said PNP Netflix series.
Well, I know what happened to a check. I just something you want to send out in a public. Well, I know.
So this is a part of the damage control that I'm talking about. In other words, the damage is done, but they're going to come out and they're going to talk about this, that, and the third. But we can't believe not will come out of PNP mouth at this point. So them know because that's how it works. And this is what the people them need to be concerned about, because it simply means to say if they get back into power, they are going right back to the night. I don't know if they're going to choose to go the 70s first or the 90s. You understand me? I don't know where they're going to go first, but all me know it now go pretty for Jamaicans. And we have to wake up. It is not a joke. Listen, man, every day I'm here people attack every single day about the fact that, listen, man, people regret voting for things that they think they were going to get. You understand me? Just to find out that I know so it didn't go. But me not gonna touch American politics because me have some business straight out in America before I come back to my yard. You know what I'm saying? Me I talk about for me yard business, brother. Me not talk about another man yard. You understand me? So you say everything hit your wife's style. I can understand what's going on with you.
Everything hit me all at once, and I'm telling you, it was really crazy. But I believe that what was most alarming to me was what's happening at the St. Catherine municipality.
Yes, ma'am.
That to me is the most alarming. I'm not surprised at what Dayton said because I already know Mark Golding, having been a part of the tax committee from in the 90s, is still hell-bent on enforcing what he and his friends, Matalan and others, wanted to implement at that time. So we know the taxes are coming if they were to receive power, which that's not going to happen. So we're not worried about that. Then this situation now at Central Kingston, we know this is how they operate. It's just that this now put paper and we can see it written down that they're promising people positions, they're promising people money, they're paying people to step aside, they're paying people to come in. We know this is how they operate. It's just that now we have it written down and we have Mark Golding's signature on one, and we can say, yes, Mark Golding, you did this. And in the letter that Mark Golding wrote, the main part of it that we are to take away is that part where Mark Golding, who is supposed to be a man of integrity, said that Mr. Rowe was not qualified under the based on the criteria from their commission, their integrity committee. From their integrity committee. And the PNP integrity committee said that Mr. Rowe was not qualified to run in the position. However, Mark Golding himself said that he, knowing this, went ahead. Went ahead and gave him the position anyway. No, man of integrity, come here. This no sound like integrity at all.
Integrity not there, so.
No, there so. So that is, the main part. And I am happy that he's the one who said that he went ahead and did that, even though he knew what integrity people said. He said that, He went again, and you hear him telling people about what that the man took down his windows and his doors. Now you tell me, I did not know that people were supposed to be using their funds to fix up place.
Mm-hmm.
And know that you're upset, know that you're upset and you're not getting the position that you were promised or the things that you were promised. You tear down your window them and you door them
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and gone with them.
Mm-hmm.
So what was it? So where was the true love for the people?
Mm.
What did you want the position for? It wasn't for the people because you see, if me put up two windows and two door one place, steady, and they run me out, me did put up the window and the door for the people them. So me I make the people them stay with them window and them door. Those little things show us what they really are about. And they're not doing. They just want the position. They just want the position. They do not want it for any other reason than whatever comes with it. The money, the accolades,
and then the
the
promise of all of
opportunities.
this, and then the promise of all of this money, which clearly a taxpayers' money gonna pay for, as
Thank
usual,
you.
on an IOU basis. So you can imagine somebody made a
And,
point earlier.
position that does not exist.
All manner of
Position that does not exist yet.
yeah.
Right? Because he's saying that he's going to give him one of the 13 Senate seats. Opposition leaders do not have 13 Senate seats. So when will give him 13 out of? Which country is he going to lead? Where is he going
He's
to
making
become
a
prime
blind, he's
minister?
making a blind promise to him. Yeah.
Where is he going to become prime minister? When? Not happening. Mark Goldie will never be prime minister in this great country. Not
Well, thank
happening.
you. I love that. And I hope it will never, ever happen. I said DHWR in the building. Big up yourself, brother. Happy New Year. Let's hear what I'm having second.
And
DHWR always drop some things, bro. So I saw let
and
you talk. Chad. It's a Mark Goldie will appoint people who have been compromised so that he has something to use to ensure their loyalty. Example, Dayton Campbell, Ian Fails, Jolly and Silvera, and now Lawrence Rowe, boy. You have words. At this point, a chess marker play, and as we know, every outcome that Mark Golden is strategizing for now, it is coming back to Mark Golden and Peter Bunting at the end of the day, because as far as we know and can see, we know say a business them are trying to use Jamaica for do, especially in light of everything we're going with them business. Chad, what you say right now?
and the thing is, Lawrence Rowe in lied because Nationwide interviewed him and Nation asked him saying, "Yo, your office look vandalized." And he said, "No, it's them a reconstruct or something like only if you know say."
Yeah, I heard Cliff Hughes talk about that today.
All right, and come back now. He know that he wasn't going to be up. He's not the candidate, and at the same time, he tell Nationwide say, "Yo, you know of nothing like that." So if you give that a man there a Senate seat and ma come publicly can lie like this, what would I do? These are the people that we don't want to go near government.
That is it. Well, unfortunately, we have a lot of them on the PNP side. And when we come out, we talk about politics. We know for sure that is exactly what has been happening. You understand me? Just plain party politics, and the country go to hell. So it's at the end of the day, as we said before, everything we're going to talk about, mostly, it's going to come right back down to voters. We're looking at these things. You're looking at the newspaper, you have certain characters on Instagram and Facebook, I true, but they really engage in certain things. You have some people, them just, no matter what drop out there, them have the most to say about JLP, But now that all of this a drop about PNP, they're silent, and they ought to be. I mean, them a play for them party or whatever. But we just say above and beyond anything else, everything in this, they're calling them risers, but I like to look at the whole thing that I've learned. Back in the day, it was about party politics and money. And in this day and age, it is still about party politics and money for the PNP. So it's a question to Jamaica is, how will you respond when the election is called? You understand me? You cannot, as me say, sensible PNP, stay yard if you can't get the vote to the JLP. You understand me? And JLP, we have to multiply the numbers as much as possible. You know, so somebody sent me some 2 voice notes. I want to play one because I got one while I'm on the show. I think Mary P sent me like a voice note. I'm sure this one is to be played. Let me know if you can hear it clearly.
So, them a PNP supporters, you know, understand, say, the same kind of fight Andrew get from them party. Now them get it, them have to deal with it. Good. See there? Because Andrew him not come from half of the boys club, him not come out of the boys club. And him a get that the kind of fight. Them did think say them was immune from this kind of fight. According to what we understand, Lawrence grow and live in a tenement yard. Look here, master, him only a get for him party the show to everybody else.
I like that. Big up Mary P.
I like that one day. Me love that one day. Love that one day. Real talk.
Mary P, I run a joke with them. But by the way, Mary P sent me another message. I want to play that for the show because this should have come, but you know, I've been behind. She's just basically appealing to the voters. So this message comes in very handy. I want to play this one as well.
Hey, my brother, come here. Sit down right just let me get you talk a little bit. Something that on my mind, and I want to talk to you about it. Tell me, if you go to school and do mechanical engineer or something for do them kind of something there. And then you go back to school again and you do banking or finance. Then if it take you to get inside information, you can get some sweetheart deal. You can make some money for people. In a few one bank, right? And then you have to turn around now and sell the business to make one next little bit. I want to say better money, right? You feel like, say, if you go start one next bank, follow me? You follow me?
Yes.
All right, good. You feel like if you go start one next bank, remember say no, you go to school first, the mechanical, whatever it was. And then you go back to school again and you get to do banking and finance. And then you go open for your own bank. Right? So you follow me good, nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to get some deals to make some money. And because the bank they do so well, you know, you get the deals then to make the money.
Mm-hmm.
Then you turn around now, sell the bank, you make some more money.
Mm-hmm.
So you say, all right, the money thing is sweet, you know. And you go back again and you say, we are go back in a bank in our investment again. Remember, say you really learn all of this, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Because you did catch the first thing to begin with. And it threw some little deals.
Mm-hmm.
So you still have a whole lot more to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Now you go and you open back this one you know. And you realize you have to lock up some of them because they don't do so well. You couldn't even carry your own bank through COVID.
Mm.
And then you reach to this point you know where you have to lock some of them. In a country you want to run. Eh? No, saying this to say that what has been proven, unintended. If you couldn't run them to something there and you got school feet, then a security when you ain't got school for you really want to go take it back. You know what? When you figure it out, bigger tell me because me not understand. I mean really look help. I want to our next topic.
Yes.
I want to ask the people in Westmoreland. I want to ask the people in Hanover. And I want to ask the people in Indian Town. What? Wanna say not get enough. Wanna no want nothing else. Hmm? In town, wanna get you one little road fix. Yeah, for a few months. Just a few months. Right? And that's enough. Wanna want nothing else. Wanna put in back here the party. Because wanna catch with partner with the one little road the lady fix. Hmm? After not have them this for so long. Have them there for so long. Them non-progressive. Which partner they? Little bit. Wanna say come. That was enough. So I make sure so on no one no more, so I put them back in. And over. The same road you plan for take to. Westmoreland. On not tell Feb the back a God back. Westmoreland used to desperate to
Rough them, Mary P.
Me feel that one day. I was small and me come
Hold
from.
on,
Me
brother.
feel it.
On are brilliant people.
Let's see what done.
On are brilliant people. Now on South Center Joe there and the other one over there so. On no one catch on the train too. On no one step up in a life too. Eh? You up to you know. You up to you. Thank you. No, my brother. When you figure out some of them something, you can't give me some answer. Me there wait here. Yes, me not talk like a traitor child and me go try to be productive in the meanwhile. Me still awake.
Show our labor rights. Everybody put big up Mary P in the chat right now. Mary P there, you know. Yo, she said a whole heap of things a while ago, you know. A whole heap of things she said a while ago. But she talk about Mark. His inexperience. He got the opportunity, squandered that the opportunity there, and now Emma come back and Emma try to get more. Jamaica people, we can't allow that to happen. You understand me? But I love her appeal to the voters, them, you know. You understand me? All of these undeveloped areas, I would just talk about how Andrew just sought out Port Royal the other day, St. Thomas, all of these places where PNP always are run. You understand me? We have to, people, we have to make sure, say, we keep Andrew in office, running this administration right here. So the people bigging up Mary P. Thank you. Continue to big up Mary P. A real talk she make. You understand me? Chad, what do you have to say? And then wife style, you can comment, you can chime in after.
All me have to say is that labor rights go out, go vote on election day. PMP people, if you know want vote, stand at your yard. If you're going to vote, vote JLP for a better future.
Yes.
That's all I have to say.
Yes, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And we're coming down to the close of the show right now. I like the fact that we've maintained steadily like over 500 for this stream. That's beautiful. Continue. Remember, people, like, share, subscribe to the show. And I promise I won't stay away for so long again. But after the holiday day, you understand me, and the snow days came up and whatever, we just decide to just work with what needed. Plus, we had some things to deal with on the business side too, so we did that. But what a blessing to have everybody. So thanks everybody for coming through. May I thank you for now before we jump off of the stream. All right, what do you have to say now? Anything unmarried? Is wife style? Yeah, wife style. Any thoughts on what Mary P has to say?
Mary P was on point.
Absolutely.
On point. And me like how she mashed Chad and him friend him over Westmoreland corn because I don't know why.
Hey, leave that alone.
I don't know why these people don't wake up. I don't know why these people don't wake up because they know better. You know, steady. Steady, them don't dance. Them a play dance.
Yeah,
I believe dance just to support PNP. Why PNP when it really rock you good. Mercy.
Yeah. Some people they're gonna go for the party politics. And it's unfortunate. Somebody say play the Vegas song again. I'm going to oblige because I've been away for so long. As we said before, when the show reached this far, I focus on the chat because they're still here. So we have to give them the variety. They deserve it because the fans are the ones who make it happen. So let's go again with the song.
Last year rough like when dog back. But this year I hear happiness in our heart and God in our thoughts. 2025 and we're alive. This will be the year for you and I. We're just standing by. Yes, we will survive. 2025 and we're alive. So all bad vibes, Francis, losses, hold on, bad mind, red eye, friend killer, dirty heart. Time to turn a new page cause a new day's born. Don't bother worry about this time we're gone. A fountain of blessing gotta go turn on. Get ready to reap your farm. 2025 and we're alive. This will be the year for you and I.
Yeah. Well, folks, I love it. I don't know. I feel like we do final thoughts a while ago, you know. Steady show. We usually don't go. We usually try to go over the 2-hour mark. So it's been a pleasure talking to everybody tonight. Chad, I think you're getting the final word, all right? Already. Or you have something else to say? Any final words?
That's me no cause me already she got work, I know.
Yeah. All right, my brother. Just be safe out there, same way. You understand
Yeah,
me?
man.
It's still a snow?
Yeah, it's not no heavy right now.
But it's white.
White.
All right, brother. Let's take it easy on the road.
All right. Big
Bless
up
man.
everybody.
Thank you for coming through. Everybody, say big up Chad. Same way. Big up Chad. Thank you, bro.
All right.
Yeah, man. Catch you on the next show or when you're available again, my bro.
Yeah, man. Anytime.
All right. Best up, bro. Mary P. Wife style. Any final thoughts?
Show our labor rights. We're out. Stay safe.
Rights are out. I love it. Thank you, everybody. Say big up lifestyle. Thank you, everybody, for joining the Steady Show tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure. And since Vegas said JLP and the people have loved the Vegas song, I'm going to go ahead and do it again. We will be on stream. I will be in a position where I'll be up to par with all the politics again, so we can go ahead and really look on and bring you real good information as it relates to this politics. Steady show, steady family. May I say heart of love, bless up and big up on yourself. I appreciate each and every one of you, and thank you so much for all of your support. Have a very, very good night.
Last year rough like when dog back. But this year I hear happiness in our heart and God in our thoughts. 2025 and we're alive. This will be the year for you and I. We're just standing by. Yes, we will survive. 2025 and we're alive. So all bad vibes, Francis, losses, hold on, bad mind, red eye, friend killer, dirty heart. Time to turn a new page cause a new day's born. Don't bother worry about this time we're gone. A fountain of blessing gotta go turn on. Get ready to reap your farm.